and welcome to the Village of Oak Lawn Board of Trustees regular meeting. The meeting today is held in the Village Hall Auditorium, 9446 South Raymond Avenue. This is meeting number 2026-07. It's Tuesday, March 24, 2026. It is 9 a.m. Roll call, please, Madam Clerk.
Mayor Vorderer.
Present.
Trustee Sack. Trustee Pembroke.
Here.
Trustee Olenichek. Trustee Mallow.
Here.
Trustee Stalker.
Here.
Trustee Desmond.
Here.
We have a quorum. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Public comments, Madam Clerk.
Yes. The first is Frank Carrar.
Good morning, Frank.
Good morning. How are you all?
I
Good to see
I
you.
know you're an Oak Lawn resident, so I don't have to ask.
Well, I am. I've been an Oak Lawn resident since 1968. I live at 5129 Oaks Drive.
Thank
I'm
you.
representing the Lions of Oak Lawn in District 1A. Today, I'm asking that and hoping that this board will approve of our 5K. This is our 16th annual 5K walk run. Richards High School, Wolf Wildlife Area, and two streets on the Oak Lawn streets, I guess. We've been doing this for quite a while. The money raised from this helps the open areas of our county, of our district. It also helps the Lions of Illinois Foundation. And these areas are important to us. We're part of that. We supply all kinds of things for the public. Obviously, you know that we deal with glasses and hearing aids, but we also feed people. We have been a service club in this community since 1939. The District 1A Lions are the founding Lions of the Lions worldwide, 1,400,000 and growing. What I'm asking you today is to approve this walk for us, which helps a lot of people. We have 150, 200 people that show up for this, and it generates a lot of money. How does that happen? Well, we have a sponsorship shirt. People's names are on here. Costs them money to do that. The runners and walkers get these for everyone to wear and be proud of. We have obviously been wishing to have this approved so we can finalize all of our plans. We are only a month away, so here I am. The Park District and the school district have approved us, and we're chugging along, hoping to get your approval. If you have any questions, I'll take them as to who we are, what we do, and so on. I know that I've talked to my trustee considerably about this, so he's all well-versed. And Mayor Vorderer is a member of our club, and we are appreciative of that. So I'll take any questions from anyone on this, but please give us kind consideration. I know this is going to come up before you today, and what you can do to help us, help other people, is greatly appreciated by the Lions of Oak Lawn, District 1A, State of Illinois, and the world. With that?
Frank, has this always been on a Sunday? This event has always been on a Sunday?
Yes, it has.
Is it? Okay.
It's been on a Sunday, and I know that's kind of an issue at this point. We can move it to a Saturday, I'm sure. The school district, and we are always in contact. The village, I should say the Park District, we're hand in hand with them. We do a lot of activities with them, and they know us. Lions have been around a long time, since 1939. So we are community-based. Any other questions? I'll be real happy to go through it.
I just want to make a comment. The Lions Club has been very supportive of the children and folks in the village of Oak Lawn. I know that this is a significant number. They said they will seriously consider moving this to Saturday. The police department, fire department don't get overtime, but Public Works does, and that does raise the cost of the support of this this event. So hopefully, Frank, you'll consider that for next year, and
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm on the committee from day one, so I am definitely, will bring that before our group. We are willing to move the barricades around and do that, and so that the people don't have to be out there to do that. I mean, we informed the public a week before that we're gonna do this. We pass out stuff to the neighborhoods. We have a crew of people that do that. So we're willing to work and do whatever is necessary to limit the costs. I know you guys spend a lot of money on this, and we can't be more grateful into living in a community that's so good to us. I mean, really.
well, with that statement, Frank, I hope that I can ask the rest of the trustees. I know this is a significant number, but I would appreciate your help this year so that we can get this thing moving on, and next year we can work harder to get it down, the cost of support to be a little bit lower.
I would really appreciate that. And again, we throw ourselves on your mercy. I mean, literally, we are here to help people. Our motto is we serve. We take care of people all over the place. We're worldwide, we're statewide, district-wide, and community-wide. Oak Lawn is very important to the Oak Lawn Lions. So with that,
Frank, one more
Thank you,
thing.
Frank.
Is
yes, yes,
the Park District and the School District, you mentioned both of them.
yes.
Does the Park District have staff out there? Is it all volunteers from the Lions Club that is out there in Wolf Wildlife or?
We have 18 people. They call themselves hamsters. They're a group of ham operators. They're out there as our, they take care of the area. They have their little radios. We set the place up. We take the place down. We put all the signs up. They are out there guiding lions to make sure, or guiding the participants to make sure that they get around the course. We only use a couple little streets. We're probably, I would say, a half a mile of street usage. The rest of the time, we are in the Wolf Wildlife area and on the school district
I
property.
think you're lucky enough to be able to get the free facility with Richards where you're not having, closing the street is the main issue, I believe,
Right. I
Bud,
think
because
that's
it does, the cost to use that little piece of street is
It's
a little higher than
considerable.
it would.
Yeah, I realize that, and when I hear these facts and figures, I go, oh, send us the money, we'll not have it,
Right.
okay? But that's, it's good for us to be out there and do this. It
100%.
generates a lot of interest. I mean, we used to be on the street corners like crazy collecting for Candy Day. You don't see too many of us out there anymore, because we're getting older, and people want to dodge the cars. It's dangerous.
Right.
Doing a walk, doing a run is much easier. It works for us, and we appreciate, again, your kind consideration in this. I've been here for a long time. I've been a Lion for a long time, and I'm proud to be part of this community.
That's why you're known as Lion Frank.
Thank you, Frank.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lion, Frank. Okay, thank you, Frank. I've participated in your walk for many, many
Yes.
years now, and I'll be there to kick you off in the morning.
I thought you were gonna walk there.
I'm going to give you this.
I don't know, can I accept this? Is this a gratuity? Wait a minute, it's a small, I'll have to work on it.
He usually-
Thank you, Frank.
Usually starts the race for us.
Okay,
Thank you, guys.
okay, thank you, sir. Conflict of
Our-
interest disclosure, any trustee?
Mayor, we have more comments.
Oh, more comments, I'm sorry.
Joe Crisp?
Good morning, sir. Are you an Oak Lawn resident?
No, I might as well be though. I grew up just on the other side of Pulaski in Mount Green
Okay, thank you.
I went to grade school in Oak Lawn. I went to high school in, I guess, Alsip, technically. Still southwest suburbs. But my name is Joseph Chris. I'm just here representing Power Home Remodeling today. We're going to be, or hoping you'll approve us for permits to go door to door, soliciting free estimates for windows, roofing, and siding. We do plenty of work in Oak Lawn. We've, been here before, going door to door. I don't believe we've ever had problems. And we're also going to be at the home show this weekend, doing the same thing. So I hope that you guys would take our applications, approve them after background checks and everything come back clear. And Power has been around since 1992. It's originally out of Philadelphia. We've been in Chicago since 2013, I believe. It's a pretty simple, straightforward, we leave estimates. If you like it, call us back. If not, no worries. If you guys have any questions and would like me to explain anything further, there should be just about 5 of us, myself and 4 others, that are going to be applying that we would be happy to answer.
Any questions?
Just if approved, make sure you guys wear their badges so that people can see them.
Yes, sir.
That's the biggest complaint I get. They don't know who they are. That's
Yes,
all.
sir. We
Any
always make, I've got mine on right now from other places we've gotten permits. We always wear them on our belts.
If it's on their chest,
On the chest? Okay,
look out their peepholes or windows and
for sure.
can't see your belt. That's all.
Okay, I will make sure to make a note of that.
Please.
And I could speak to Joe's character. I coached Joe for a number of years in grade school. So
Sorry to hear.
if they're all like him, we're in good shape.
Yeah.
All right, Joe.
They're not as good looking, but
Yeah. Just respect the no soliciting signs that people have on their.
yes, sir. The way I teach my people, at least the guys on my team, is like there's no point in talking to somebody with a no soliciting sign on the door just because it wastes your time, it wastes their time. What are you doing? Let's just leave these people alone.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Any other comments?
No. Got it.
Okay, we'll move on to the conflict of interest disclosure. Any trustee have any issue with anything on this agenda? Hearing none, we'll move on to the approval of the closed meeting minutes, 2026-01, dated January 27th, 2026. Motion, please.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Second.
Roll call.
Trustee Pembroke.
Yes.
Trustee Mallow.
Yes?
Trustee Stalker.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Yes.
Motion approved. Approval of the regular meeting minutes, 2026-05, dated March 10th, 2026. Motion.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Second.
Roll call.
Trustee Pembroke.
Yes.
Trustee Mallow.
Yes.
Trustee Stalker.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Yes.
Approved. New business by village trustees. We'll start in District 1,
Thank you, Mayor. I have no new business.
and we'll move on to District 3.
Thank you, Mayor. I do have a few things. Number one, our Events Commission meeting was held this March 18th. We did a reorganization of this commission, brought it down from 7. We had some fabulous volunteers that helped us for years. All the commissions in our village are 7. This commission was brought down to 7 to coincide with the other commissions. So I'd just like to say some names of some people that were on that commission that took a step back. They've helped, they're still willing to help, but they just won't officially be on the commission. Cheryl Daly, who's been on the commission for 18 years, she stepped back. She's going to help still with the events that we have. Mike Sutko, many, many years of being on this commission, was always key and was always there for every event. Just like Frank said, that things run by volunteers, right? And these are the volunteers that have helped out. Tony Krokos, John Rollins, Andrea Zumhagen, Carrie Mallow, and Patrick Creed all took a step back from this commission to make it at the number 7 so that we could move on and move forward. We have some new blood, and that was kind of the theme of these individuals that helped for years, was to take a step back and let some new blood get in there and have new ideas and bring things forward. And that's, I think, a good thing for this commission, because most of this commission isn't about the meeting that they have, it's about the volunteering that they do during the events that the Village of Oak Lawn puts on. So with that, the only other thing I had was in regards to our police department. You know, we get from records, the police reports, And, you know, you read those, and they do such a fabulous job dealing with so many different people that they have to pull over, and so respectful, and they take care of the business that they have to take care of. So kudos to our police department. You see the reports, and people don't realize, you know, there's always this complaint that we don't pull people over for speeding. We do. We do. And they're out there all the time pulling people over for speeding. And it's tremendous how fast some of these people are going in our village. We need them to slow down, and the police department curbs that by pulling them over. So kudos to them for the work that they do and the police reports that I read every single day. And that's all I have. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, trustee. District 4?
No new business, Mayor.
District 5?
No new business, thank you.
All right, village managers report.
Nothing this morning.
All right, consent agenda. All items on the consent agenda, routine, are brought forward at direction of the Board of Trustees, village manager, or village committees, and will be enacted with one motion. If discussion is desired, that item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately. A, request the Board of Trustees approval for the Oak Lawn Lions Club Helen Keller 5K to take place Sunday, April 26, 2026, beginning and ending at Richards High School through the Wolf Wildlife Refuge. And B is the Board of Trustees approval of $7,268 associated with this run. C, request Board of Trustees approval of the Zoning and Planning Commission recommendation for a parking variance at 6701 West 95th Street in a C2 zoned district. Dr. Daniel Troy is the petitioner. And D, ordinance 26-07-14, an ordinance granting a parking variation at that property located at 6701 West 95th Street. E, ordinance 26-07-15, an ordinance amending Title VI of the Oklahoma Municipal Code by adding Article 1 regarding timely restoration restoration of elevator services in residential buildings. F, ordinance 26-07-16, an ordinance authorizing the village to dispose of and sell a surplus vehicle that's a 77 ST 2003 International 7400 plow truck, and approving the purchase of a snow fighter package plow truck for a total aggregated cost not to exceed $273,289.02. G is Resolution 26-07-27, a resolution waiving competitive bidding and approving a proposal from William Quinn and Sons Incorporated to perform the 2026 annual flower installation and beautification program for a total amount not to exceed $190,642. H, Resolution 26-07-28, a resolution waiving competitive bidding and approving the purchase of 14 Motorola APXN 70 radios to replace the obsolete radios used by the Oklahoma Police Department from Motorola Solutions Incorporated. And I, Resolution 26-07-29, a resolution approving a proposal from Lindahl Brothers Incorporated to perform the Village of Oak Lawn 2026 street program in the amount not to exceed $3,379,521.87. Resolution 26-07-30, a resolution appointing a Village of Oak Lawn authorized agent with respect to the Illinois Municipal Retirement Fund. And K, Resolution 26-07-31, a resolution to use the use of the local grant funds for the Cicero Avenue street lighting upgrades project along Cicero Avenue from 89th Street to 111th Street. L, Resolution 26-07-32, a resolution approving a proposal from Strand Associates Incorporated for engineering services for the 95th Street lighting upgrade project from and for the Cicero Avenue
street lighting upgrade projects in the amount not to exceed $80,000. And M, Resolution 26-07-33, a resolution terminating a previously approved joint funding agreement and approval revised joint funding agreement with IDOT and authorizing the use of local grant funds for the 95th Street Downtown Street Lighting Upgrades Project along US Route 20 from 69th Avenue to 54th Avenue and from Illinois Route 50 to Pulaski Road. That's it.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Second.
Discussion.
I'd like to discuss item E.
Which one?
E.
E. All right. We're voting on everything except E. Please call the vote.
Trustee Pembroke.
Yes.
Trustee Mallow.
Yes.
Trustee Stalker.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Yes.
Motion passes. E is ordinance 26-07-15, an ordinance amending Title V of the Oak Lawn Municipal Code by adding Article 1 regarding timely restoration of elevator services in residential buildings. Discussion?
Yeah, Mayor, this is an ordinance that's risen out of a request, particularly from District 4. We have a lot of high-rise condo buildings and apartment buildings with elevator services. And over the last couple of years, we've gotten a number of calls about elevator services in buildings that haven't been restored on a timely basis. And it's particularly problematic with citizens, residents that have mobility issues, getting around, things of that nature, confined to a wheelchair, or just difficulty walking up and down stairs. So with the help of the administration, we've been reviewing the village ordinance, and we're trying to create an ordinance here that will help the individuals with these mobility issues without affecting the village's responsibility to have to fix anything, without affecting the state's participation in the inspection and the maintenance of the elevators. So that's the reason for this particular ordinance. And I just wanted to give some background to the members on the board here about why this is up for a vote. I don't know if the village manager has anything to add to that.
No, I think you said it well, Trustee Pembroke. Jerry Dillon was integral in this, and we received a number of inquiries from the media, too. Jerry, what was the name of the reporter that was inquiring?
It was CBS reporter Suzanne McNeil.
Yeah, so she's been good about, understanding we're working on this, and we're going to let her know after the meeting that likely is being approved. But you're right, it's a significant issue, and it's costly to the taxpayers because, as we know, our ambulance service, we don't bill beyond the medical coverage that residents have, or their insurance. And there have been a number of times where people are calling for ambulance assist, just simply because they can't get up and down the stairs. Yeah. So it was a costly issue and certainly not an inconvenience for those people who live on second and third floors.
And they shouldn't have to wait 30 days to get an elevator at least looked into, so, particularly if there's only one elevator in the building.
Yeah, some of these buildings are now 20, 30 years old. I had a building in Trustee Stalker's district last year, a 5-story building where the elevator was out for almost 60 days. I sympathize with those people having to walk up 5 stories waiting for their elevator to be repaired. So constant maintenance is the key before they break down.
Right.
All right, any other discussion on this? I'll call for a motion on E.
Motion to approve.
Second?
Second.
Okay, roll call.
Trustee Pembroke.
Yes.
Trustee Mallow.
Yes.
Trustee Stalker.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Yes.
Motion passes. Village Clerk's report.
We have disbursement resolution number 2026-07D dated March 24th, 2026, in the amount of $2,710,540.36.
Motion to approve.
Second?
Second.
Roll call.
Trustee Pembroke.
Yes.
Trustee Mallow.
Yes.
Trustee Stalker.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Yes.
Pay the bills.
Yes.
Anything else, Madam Clerk?
That is all.
I just, as the President's report, want to thank Frank for all your many years with the Lions Club. You help a lot of people in need, and I'm very proud to be a member of your club. So let's get this walk going. Hopefully, we get a decent day for it, as we have in the past.
Any influence with the good man upstairs?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all.
Okay, motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Roll call?
Trustee Pembroke?
Yes.
Trustee Mello?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Motion passes. Thanks, everybody, for coming out.